Hi there, Joka here from Pocket Full of Happiness, and in this video I'm going to show you a bunch of cards with the new Jumbo Quilt cover plate. This is a 5x7 inch big cover plate, and this is one of those that I designed with a lot of colors in my mind, but of course that means that I end up with a lot of cards because I just cannot waste all the nice color pieces. Again, I'm starting my card the same way as always. When I have these fold apart cover plates, or any cover plates really, I do explain it in several of my videos. I put together or kept together the colors or built the colorful background on these press and seal pieces just to keep my pieces together, because I die cut everything in advance and then just kept the pieces in a one of these Spellbinder storage boxes. They are super handy, but I did not want to then spend time on going through the whole box and then select pieces and shapes and whatever. So I already kept them together, and you can see that I'm now building my design on this background, and you can actually see why this is very helpful. I feel like, especially with pieces like that, it's easy to kind of distort the shape if you don't place it exactly where it's supposed to go. And in this case, it was important as well because the inside shapes have to fit inside those skinny outlines. I think there was 2 spots where I was even struggling. It's not very visible, I think, but I was a bit mad. I guess for this, it's probably better to use a different glue so that it doesn't stick right away and dries, that you can move it a little bit so that you can fix the mistakes, I guess. And now I'm going to add my colorful layers on top, and I wanted to add a different color for each line of these petals. There's so many different patterns that you can create. I mean, the pattern is the same obviously, but with the playing with the colors, you can emphasize different parts of this die cut. Somebody asked if this die is okay to use for A2 size cards. And I haven't checked. I wanted to, but I forgot. Technically you can, but I think because this is such a large scale pattern, I'm not sure. Personally, I don't think I would like it. But of course you can try. But I don't have it in this video because I just got this question, and the video I already had for a long time. So what did I want to say here? These pieces as well are kind of symmetrical, so you don't have to actually die cut every like a whole panel from every color if you only want to make 1 or 2 cards. I am adding this large Frohe Weihnachten set or sentiment, which is the German Merry Christmas, from white cardstock, and you can see that my letters are dimensional like a chipboard. I use 3-4 layers of cardstock for this, and I'm using the negative piece to help me guide or help guide me with the positioning of the letters. Of course, you don't have to. You can eyeball it, and you can also just arrange the letters differently as well. I did not want to add the color or any color for this, because I wanted my background to stand out, but also for my sentiment to be visible. And I thought white would be the best for this. As I mentioned in other videos, I lift the template up after every letter so that it doesn't stick to my background in case there is glue oozing out at the bottom. So my first one is done. I was wondering if I should add some enamel dots, but I just didn't quite like it. So I didn't actually make the cards in the video because they are the same. It's just the one thing that I played with is dimension and color. So you can see here that my the main shape, these circles, the thin outline is now recessed. So the little shapes stand out on top. But otherwise that's the same thing. And also the sentiment I created the same way. And now this one is actually my most favorite background. I just wanted to use red, but then I don't know why, because I love red and pink together. I added just these floral shapes to it, or created those shapes, and it's dimensional because I added several layers. And then I did not want to add any big sentiments to cover it up. On this one, again, this is the background is kind of flat. And then this one, I love the red one so much that I wanted to create a second one. But you can see that the middle part is a different kind of pink because I didn't have enough of those shapes anymore. But I think it still works. But this one is a flat one. It doesn't have any dimension. Oh yeah, actually I created this because originally I wanted to put the Merry Little Christmas sentiment on the other one, but because it was two-dimensional, I couldn't. So I created this second card. Now I remember. Here, the only difference is that I added a few enamel dots on the letters. So yeah, that was it. I mean, this is all I think I can do is play with dimension here and texture and color. I hope you will try it. I love doing this. It's relaxing, and at least for me. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.